I'm Jenny Wong-Stanley from Art of Plants, and I am an extreme wood bender. What that means is I bend wood in various shapes for decor. So I love these imperfections, these knots and stuff, and I try to keep them, but some of them are not going to bend well, so keep what I can. When I started bending wood, it was a complete accident. I came across this article. It was like this one-pager that says like this guy bent a very small radius on like juniper or oak. And so I took out my lobster pot and I found a wooden ruler. I threw it in the pot. I steamed it. There was no instructions, so I just thought I'd try it, and I proceeded to break it, of course. Experimental science was like something I really loved doing. I couldn't stop myself from trying to get it correct. Like I couldn't leave it alone. I would not sleep thinking it has to be the heating variable. Okay, if it's not the heating variable, and if I keep that constant, what other variables are there, right? Prior to me doing what I do now, bending wood, I found out that I had depression and a bipolar 2. I didn't realize the second one until much later. I loved my focus, whatever that is, and I wouldn't think about anything else except that, or I would be really, really down if I didn't have that. I would just lie on the couch and cry all weekend long, but there was no particular reason why I was sad, if that makes any sense. It's not like there was a traumatic moment that happened. So I found a lot of things did help me with trying to get my mood down with depression and bipolar 2, and art happened to be one of those things. It was really relaxing to just work with my hands and repeat and repeat. I love using my hands. I love the bending of the wood because I know how to do it to a certain extent now. I mean, like, sure, I'm still trying to get 100% perfection. That will never happen, right? But the fact that I'm struggling to do it really helps me concentrate on the problem at hand, and I'm not thinking about anything else, and really does help. Ooh, hot. One of these pieces takes anywhere between 5 to 7 days because there are many steps. The bending part is the shortest part of the entire process. I have 30 seconds to bend my full sculpture. It's making a funny noise. I got it. Tense moments. So one of the challenges for me, and I think it's probably unique to people who can't mass produce, is that I have to do everything by hand and work really hard to make it amazing. And so each piece is unique. I like that part. The most important pieces to me are the ones that I can incorporate the imperfections of the wood. So I have some that are have large knots. And I actually write in the card when I send it, I was like, oh my gosh, you got one of my favorites. It has like a giant knot. I feel as if you kind of have to love doing this. I'm lucky to make it sustainable. And so it's been 10 to 12 years and I'm still working on it. So I can't see myself ever not doing it. It's just my life. It's built into me and I love it. I'll stop doing it the moment I stop loving it, but I don't see that happening.